The question of Sister Tang concerns with the 4 kinds of Sampajañña, clear comprehension.
Each word should be considered and considered and reconsidered until it's clearer and clearer. So what is the clear comprehension? See, it's not just the word, it's not just the text, but clear comprehension of what, and what is the clear comprehension. See, it means that now is the clear comprehension of what appears now, or not yet. And so what should be moment of clear comprehension of that which is appearing. So what is clear comprehension? Right understanding, isn't it? And there are many levels of right understanding. Just say, Citta is the chief of experiencing the object. Can it bring clearer understanding little by little until it's so clear that whether it's known or not yet, even we understand what is meant by clear comprehension, but is it now clear understanding of just the reality which is the chief of experiencing right now? See, it's there. It experiences the object. No one there at all. So seeing experiences the object is the clear comprehension of seeing as it's just a reality. No shape, no form. It's not white, it's not green, it's not smell, it's not taste. Imagine how it is. That which just arises and experience the object as the chief. What does it mean? There must be other reality which arise together, experiences the object together, but not as the chief. From understanding little by little, there can be the understanding that the Citta, the chief of experiencing, is the reality which experiences the object so clearly. No matter it's dark or begin to be light gradually, little by little, the reality which experiences it clearly can know the difference from what is so dark until it's so light. See? So the reality which is the chief of experiencing the object is the leader of the world. There can never be the world at all if there's no reality which experiences the object so clear. Just experience the object clearly, that is its function. But since it's there, experience the object so clearly, the other reality follows it by way of such thinking, of such knowledges and such form of way of living and so on. Even the war or the peace, see, all by that which experiences the object clearly. And this is a clear comprehension to understand that what is there in the world without that which arises and experiences the object so clearly. There cannot be anything at all, no world. So the world follows because of the Citta, which experiences the object so clear, leads it. It's the leader to any incident, any situation, any moment of war or peace. See, this is clear comprehension that the reality which is there, no shape, no form, no smell, no taste, is not known as it is yet, but learn to understand the world. And this is the beginning of gradually letting go ignorance, not just by thinking of how many kinds of Citta are there and so on. See, that's why understanding clear comprehension of just a reality is very important. So when we understand what the forms of what is clear comprehension, we can talk about the way it is achieved. We can talk about the four clear comprehension one by one. And this is the only way to gradually letting go, clinging to that which appears as something from life to life, no understanding of what is what, because it's not clear comprehension of the truth. Is there any question about clear comprehension, so we can go on one by one of the four? Is there now clear comprehension of Citta? We talk about just in order to have clear comprehension of other things, one by one, little by little. What is meant by clear comprehension? Can it develop clearly and clearer, stage by stage, to be the clearest moment of realizing the truth? We talk about right understanding, clear comprehension. There must be the object of the moment of clear comprehension too. Is that right? So now, clear comprehension is panya. When we say citta is a reality which experiences object clearly, is that enough? Is it yet clear comprehension of citta? That's why understanding the clear comprehension is not just hearing, listening, understanding the term, the word, but understand the reality which is there, which is very deep, very subtle to understand, to get closer to realize the truth of it. That's why clear comprehension has to begin. What we are talking about, to develop or to have clear comprehension of what is there in life, any moment. Is that true? Otherwise, how come the term clear comprehension? What does it mean? So it's the development of right understanding, clear and clear, of the object which is there, as it is. Now it's there. What about comprehension? What about clear comprehension? It's different from just what is there is real, is a reality. Is that clear comprehension? That's why it means that right understanding is not enough at all. When it's just learn about the word and the term and the story of it, but beginning to understand the nature of it, clear comprehension of the truth of each reality which is there, little by little. No doubt about clear comprehension now? Or is there still doubt?
Ajahn, when we talk about the clear comprehension of suitability, it seems that it refers to like stories.
Is that only story, no reality at all?
There has to be stories.
That's right. Clear comprehension, the reality, not the story. Beginning to understand how deep, how subtle Dhamma is, the word about the truth, anytime is there, unknown, until it's known or heard, until it is clear comprehension of the object appearing at any time. So now, is it clear understanding of seeing? Is it clear understanding of that which is seen? Are they not congruent? That's why learn a little more to have clear comprehension of Dhamma, not anyone at all. The more understanding, the deeper understanding can let go the idea of self or something which has been accumulated. So how long? Uncountable moments of not hearing, considering about the truth, and just moment of hearing, considering little by little, from time to time, from life to life, before it can be years and years of firm understanding, clear comprehension of what is there right now. So now no doubt about what is meant by clear comprehension, not of other thing, but of that which is now appearing to understand the four Sampajañña.
Not yet the clear comprehension of seeing.
What kind of Sampajañña is there now? See? Not clear comprehension of Kojara, isn't it?
None of the four kinds, because not yet the level of clear comprehension, Ajahn.
But begin to understand what are the four. Otherwise, how can it be clear comprehension? And this is the new habits, careful considering to be one's own understanding. Not just follow the word, remember the word, recite the word. So now no doubt about what is meant by clear comprehension. So we can talk about the four one by one.
Can you please explain further about clear comprehension, please?
What is clear comprehension? Right understanding of the object which is there, clearer and clearer. Otherwise, how can it become clear? If there's no thought, no careful considering of what is there at all. So understand what is meant by clear comprehension at moment of seeing, whether it's clear comprehension or not. So what is meant by clear comprehension? It understands the truth, not just thinking about the truth or remembering the word of truth. So what is the first Sampajañña?
The first one that is mentioned is Sattaka Sampajañña.
Cetaka Sampajañña. While listening to the truth, is there any understanding is so worthwhile, so very precious in life, to have such clear understanding of what is there as it is. Not just Dhamma, no one there, but what is Dhamma at that very moment, and no one there at all at that very moment, or not anything at all. It's just anatta. Even just the word anatta is a precious moment of understanding the truth of the world, no matter any time, long time ago or this moment, or in the future. It's so true. That's why the truth is very precious to understand, that it cannot be changed at all. Satya, so true, parami, firm confidence to condition a little more clear comprehension of the truth of what is there right now, as not anyone, not anything at all. Little by little, to know the change from no understanding at all, condition such wrong deeds and wrong speech in a day, akusala, almost all the time in a day. To be moment of understanding, beginning to understand from what is there as it is, little by little. It's there so real. It's conditioned to arise. It has risen and gone instantly. So, see, it's kept, it's remembered, it's enrooted to be firmer and firmer to understand the truth. No matter what we heard after this topic, it's said so true. Just about the truth of what is said as it is. No matter what we talk about, the Citta, the reality, the chief of experiencing, because it's the chief, it experienced so clear. So it's that one which is the leader of the world, followed moment of experiencing, on and on and on and on, to be there so that war or peace, akusala, akusala, and so on. Is this clear comprehension, little by little, not to forget that it's quite far away to understand the truth, because even it's so close, ignorance covers up each moment to make it so far to know, even it's so close. That's why I learn to understand little by little as parami. Without parami, how can there be moment of realizing the truth? Because ignorance is there conditioned such a kusala moment. So much that no one knows how much until hearing again, reading again, considering again each moment of what is there right now. Little by little. Is that Sattaka Sampajañña? What is useful in life? Is there any doubt about the first Sampajañña, Sattaka Sampajañña?
So is the understanding clearly about the purpose or the value of understanding the realities at this moment. Is that correct?
What about the clear comprehension of the benefit of understanding the truth, Dhamma? Nothing is more precious. Is there anything better than understanding the truth of what is there right now, clearly, and a little more, and to clear comprehension of the truth of it?
In the text it mentions the purpose is growth according to the Dhamma.
So the purpose is understanding clearly, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Clear comprehension of the benefit of understanding. Otherwise, what else is better, more benefit? If someone gives something more benefit than understanding what is there as it is, can it be clear comprehension of what is there right now as it is? So the way it's translated depends on the way of words, grammatic, or so on. But the truth is there. I asked Kun Kampan about the translation of the Sattaka Sampajañña, whether it's the purpose.
Yes.
Because what is the nature, the reality of purpose? See, it has to be cetasika. What cetasika is there? That's why there must be the Vinaya Sutta abhidhamma or dhammas abhidhamma beyond anyone can think about by oneself. There are many words for different languages and so on.
Yes.
But what is the truth, the nature, the reality?
It's clear comprehension, understanding what is the purpose, etc.
What reality are there?
The understanding, Ajahn.
And other kusala, cetasika, arising together. There must be only citta, cetasika, and rupa in truth. So what is the nature of purpose? What is the reality?
It's an idea.
Idea is object of thinking. So what is the reality of what we say purpose? No one there at all. It has to be cetasika.
Purpose is a sort of abstract term.
Is it real? Is there any purpose now? Is it cetana?
So it's all about the cetana and the viriya with the panya.
Always a lump of realities. That's why Buddha pointed which one, what is what. Not just one reality, but there are many realities arising together that can be classified to its nature as whether it is phassa or vedana or cetana or ekaggata. See? And in daily life, what do we say? Which means purpose. I do, right? Or a purpose. Cetana.
It comes closer and closer to the understanding of reality now.
Or maybe sometimes not when it's wrong purpose. And it's different from the purpose to go to see the movies. See? That's right. Clear comprehension is very important too. About kojara, see? And can it be kojara until it is kojara? Sampajañña.
Anytime.
See?
Coming to a discussion, not going to the movie or what is suitable and so on, to listen and consider more.
Maya Sampajañña, see? All depends on Sampajañña.